Chalkboard Lessons!
Okay, today we're going to be doing a lesson called How Would You Spell It? The children and I actually came up with this lesson together because for years they've been asking, why is that word spelled that way? It doesn't sound like or look like it should be spelled that way. And so today we decided to make it a fun interactive lesson that we can share with you all by making this a chalkboard lesson, okay? So we've come up with a list of words that we all thought were very strange, okay? So the assignment that they'll have to work on, we'll share that in a moment, but I have an example here that I can give you to show you how and what we mean when we say that some words are spelled kind of different than what they look like, okay, or what they sound like. The English language can sometimes be confusing when spelling words, but this lesson is going to give your students or your children an opportunity to express how they think the words should be spelled based on how they sound, okay? Like I said, we've come up with this long list of words. The children came up with most of them. And these are just, words that they thought looked strange compared to what they sound like, okay? And so the lesson, after we go over a few examples, the lesson will be to write down the words the way that you think they should be spelled, and then think of some words on your own and write them on a separate sheet of paper the way that you think they should be spelled, because we can only fit so much on this worksheet here. But the first example we have is tongue. Okay, the first example is the word tongue. Now, tongue is spelled T-O-N-G-U-E. But I'm going to ask Hannah, how would you spell tongue?
T-U-N-G.
Yes, that's how I would spell it, T-U-N-G. I mean, that looks more suitable for how it sounds, but the way that it's spelled is T-O-N-G-U-E, right? Now, some of these words may not have English origins. They may come from another, they may be Latin or some other type of language, but they've made their way into the English language. And so now what we're going to do is go over a few of the words that are on our list, and then we're going to let the students go ahead and complete the assignments. Now, Hannah, I'm going to let you do the first two words. Then Shem, you're going to do the next two. And Benjamin, you'll do the two as well, and then we'll let you all go off and complete your assignment. First, you're going to say the word the way it is on the paper, pronounce it the way it should, the way they're saying that it should be pronounced, and then I want you to spell it how you think it would be spelled.
Cough.
Speak up, sweetheart.
Cough. C-O-U-F-G-H.
Now, how do you think it should be spelled?
C-O-F-F.
That sounds about right to me. But how do they spell it?
C-O-U-G-H.
Okay. Now the next word. Go to the next word.
Laugh. L-A-U-G-H.
Now, how would you spell laugh?
L-A-F-F.
Okay. Now we're going to go to Shemuel. No.
No.
Now, how are they spelling gnome?
G-N-O-M-E.
Now, how would you spell gnome?
Gnome.
Yes.
N-O-M-E.
Okay. Next word.
Knowledge. They spell like K-N-O-W-L-E-D-G-E.
How would you spell knowledge?
N-O-L-L-E-G-E.
Okay. Benjamin, go to your first word.
Bought. B-O-U-G-H-T.
Now, how would you spell bought if you were spelling that word, if you made that word?
B-O-T. B-A-U-T.
I will probably spell it B-A-W-T, bought.
B-A-W-T. Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, go to your next word, Benjamin.
Daughter. D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R.
Now, how would you spell daughter?
D-A-L-T-E-R.
That's how it's
Daughter. Daughter.
I'll probably spell it.
How would you spell daughter? Daughter.
D-A-U-T-E-R.
That's how I will spell it too.
Okay. I would probably spell it D-A-W-T-E-R. Daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Well, your answers are not wrong because none of those are correct spellings. We're just saying what it sounds like to us and how we would spell it. And so if I were to spell daughter, if I were the creator of that word, I would spell it D-A-W-T-E-R, daughter. Okay? But anyway, this was just a simple lesson in allowing the children to bring to question how words are spelled based on how they sound. Some of them sound they sound one way, but they look a total different way. And just real quickly, I'm going to read some of the words from this list to give you an idea of what we're talking about. Like indite. Indite is actually spelled I-N-D-I-C-T. Indite. But that's not what it looks like. Okay? Now I'm going to give you one more.
Indict.
And then I'm going to let you go ahead and download the lesson and work on it in your class. Phone. P-H-O-N-E. Phone. Now,
Rhythm.
you see what it looks like, but it actually, if I were to spell phone, it would be F-O-N-E.
That's
Simple
what I was
as that.
saying.
You see. Alrighty, so we're not going to go through the whole list. We don't want to give it all away.
And light.
Maneuver is another one, but I'm not going to get into it. But anyway, that concludes this quick little simple chalkboard lesson. The full lesson can be downloaded at www.12tribesnetwork.com. I will include a link right directly to that lesson under the video. Take care.